If you're buying a used car, one of the smartest things you can do before handing over your money is run a VIN check. A VIN check gives you a better understanding of a vehicle's history, helping you identify potential problems before they become your problem. Whether you're buying from a dealership, a private seller, or an online marketplace, spending a few minutes checking the vehicle's history can save you thousands of dollars and a lot of frustration later. But not all VIN checks are the same. Some only provide basic vehicle specifications, while others include detailed history records that help you make a much more informed buying decision. In this video, we'll explain what a VIN check is, what information you should expect from a good vehicle history report, the difference between free and paid VIN checks, and how to choose the best VIN check before buying your next used car. Let's get started. First of all, what is a VIN? VIN stands for Vehicle Identification Number. Every passenger vehicle built for road use has its own unique 17-character VIN. Think of it as the vehicle's fingerprint. No two vehicles share the same VIN. Manufacturers assign the VIN when the vehicle is built, and that number stays with the vehicle throughout its life. Because the VIN is unique, it can be used to look up records that have been associated with that vehicle over time. That's exactly what a VIN check does. A VIN check searches available vehicle records and presents them in a vehicle history report. Depending on the provider and the available data sources, those records may include title history, accident history, odometer readings, lien information, theft records, ownership history, recalls, vehicle specifications, and much more. So why should you run a VIN check? The simple answer is because appearances can be deceiving. A vehicle can look fantastic on the outside while hiding expensive problems underneath. Fresh paint, a detailed interior, and polished wheels don't tell you whether the vehicle was previously declared a total loss, involved in multiple accidents, or has outstanding liens. A VIN check helps fill in those gaps. It gives buyers additional information before they commit to one of the biggest purchases they'll make. One of the most important things to check is the title history. A clean title is generally a positive sign, but it doesn't automatically mean the vehicle has never been damaged. Likewise, a salvage title or rebuilt title doesn't automatically mean the vehicle is a bad purchase. The important thing is understanding the vehicle's history so you can make an informed decision. Another key section of a good VIN check is accident history. Many vehicles involved in accidents continue to have clean titles because the damage wasn't severe enough for an insurance company to declare them a total loss. That's why accident history is important even when the title appears clean. Mileage is another area buyers should pay close attention to. Although modern vehicles make odometer fraud more difficult, mileage inconsistencies can still occur. Reviewing historical odometer records helps buyers understand whether the reported mileage appears consistent over time. Vehicle liens are another commonly overlooked issue. If money is still owed on the vehicle, a lender may have a legal claim against it. Checking for available lien information before buying can help prevent unnecessary complications after the purchase. Recalls are also worth reviewing. Manufacturers regularly issue recalls when they identify safety defects or reliability concerns. Some recalls are completed quickly, while others remain open for years. Knowing whether a vehicle has unresolved recalls gives buyers another piece of valuable information before making a decision. Now let's talk about free VIN checks. Many buyers search online for a free VIN lookup before purchasing a vehicle. Free VIN lookup tools can certainly be useful. They often provide information such as the year, make, model, engine size, trim level, and other factory specifications. Some may also include open recall information. However, most free VIN lookup services do not include the detailed vehicle history records that buyers are usually looking for. That's where paid vehicle history reports come in. A full VIN check typically includes significantly more historical information than a basic VIN decoder. If you're spending thousands of dollars on a used car, investing in a comprehensive vehicle history report is often worthwhile. So what makes the best VIN check? Rather than focusing only on the brand name, focus on the information included in the report. A good vehicle history report should be easy to read. It should clearly explain the vehicle's title history. It should include accident records where available. It should show historical odometer readings. It should identify liens when available. It should include recall information. And it should present everything in a way that's easy to understand. The best VIN check is the one that helps you make a more informed buying decision. There are several companies that provide vehicle history reports. One option many used car buyers consider is Vinpanda. Vinpanda provides VIN-based vehicle history reports that bring together title history, reported accident records where available, odometer readings, vehicle liens, theft records, recalls, ownership information, and other historical vehicle data depending on availability. For buyers looking for a straightforward report without a subscription, it's one option worth comparing when researching different VIN check providers. Regardless of which provider you choose, the important thing is that you actually perform the check before buying the vehicle. Too many buyers skip this step because the car looks clean or because they trust the seller. Unfortunately, that's exactly how expensive mistakes happen. A vehicle history report doesn't replace a professional inspection. You should still inspect the vehicle carefully or have it examined by an independent mechanic. But combining a mechanical inspection with a VIN check gives you a much clearer picture of the vehicle than either one alone. Before buying any used vehicle, here's a simple checklist. Verify the VIN matches the title. Inspect the title for any brands. Review the vehicle history report. Check accident history. Review odometer records. Look for available lien information. Check for recalls. Take the vehicle for a test drive. Have it inspected by a trusted mechanic, and never feel pressured into making a quick purchase. Buying a used car should never be rushed. Taking an extra 30 minutes to research the vehicle today could save you thousands of dollars tomorrow. So what's the biggest takeaway from this video? The best VIN check isn't necessarily the most expensive one. It's the one that gives you the information you need to understand a vehicle's history before you buy. Whether you're comparing different providers or researching your very first used car, running a VIN check should always be one of the first steps in your buying process. If you're interested in learning more about VIN checks, vehicle history reports, title brands, salvage titles, rebuilt titles, accident history, and other used car buying tips, consider subscribing for more videos. And if you're shopping for a used vehicle today, you can compare vehicle history reports and run a VIN check at Vinpanda.com before making your final decision. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.